It's time to spill the tea on exactly what my favorite purchases of 2024 were. 2024 was the year that I bought life-changing things. These are the things, the beauty and the fashion things that I cannot live without, the things that I've been raving about. With all that being said, my name is Sabrina and I'm a fashion enthusiast, and if you are too, I think you're gonna like it here. Now let's get into it. One very important detail you should know about me is that I'm a blazer freak, okay? If my entire wardrobe was all blazers, I would be so content. I'd be overjoyed. And one thing that I do every single year at the very beginning of the year is make a wish list of the things that I want. And on that wish list was a striped navy pinstripe suit. I managed to find that at Aritzia and I pulled the trigger instantly. Okay, I knew that was mine. Little did I know how much I would wear this two-piece suit and even the suit separately. The blazer is the new generation blazer and the trousers are the effortless trousers. I have nothing bad to say about this suit. I just think it goes with everything. There is nothing better than a pinstripe navy suit in my opinion. Oh. With that being said, I would highly recommend the new generation blazer and effortless pants. I actually was not the biggest fan of effortless pants prior to this year. I think they must have redone or updated their effortless pant because I was actually quite impressed. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the crepe blend that they have, but if you go for the wool blend, I honestly don't think you'll have any regrets. If you like suits and you can find a matching suit, buy the suit, okay? There has been so many times where I've been like, oh, I don't know if I want that suit, or I don't know if I'll have, you know, the time or the place to wear it. No. My biggest regrets were not buying the suit. Buy the suit. And the next best purchase is a bag that I bought. And this is a pre-loved bag, but you can definitely still get your hands on this bag online. This is the Louis Vuitton Madeleine PM bag in the Epi leather. East-West bags have definitely had their moment over the past year. And I wanted to get my hands on an East-West bag, but also I wanted a leather. I'm not a big fan of vegan leather or faux leather, however you want to go about it these days. And I wanted something that was big enough to hold, you know, my everyday essentials. I don't exactly know how I came across this bag, but I remember finding it online. I bought this actually on eBay from a Japanese seller, and something just pulled at my heart. And honestly, I bought it. Sometimes you know when you know. Is that the saying? That's not the same. I think you understand what I mean. Anyways, this bag, honestly, I have nothing bad to say about this bag. I got it in actually very good condition, and I've seen many of these handbags online being sold at a very, very good price point, and honestly, in amazing condition. There is literally not a single thing wrong with this handbag. It's very quite luxury. I'm sorry, I hate that term. The only logo is right here if you can even see it. But this handbag entirely, I mean, I've worn it way more than I ever thought I would wear it, considering that it is a white or cream handbag. I would say if you're looking for an East-West handbag but you want something durable, go for Epi leather if you can, if you wanted a Louis Vuitton bag. There is nothing more indestructible than Epi leather in my opinion. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. There's far more, you know, durable things. But for handbags, okay, for handbag leathers, Epi leather will never do you wrong. I have two handbags on this list that made the absolute best purchase list, and this is an Adex bag. It is like a Bottega, I guess you could say, alternative bag or dupe, if you will. I was actually going to get the Bottega Teen Jody from a consignment store in Toronto, and then I went to go buy it and someone else purchased it, so that was rude. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you enjoy your Bottega Teen Jody. But then I found this bag, and it is from Adex Bags. It's a Copenhagen-based brand, and honestly, I'm very pleased with this handbag. This handbag, the quality is impeccable. The leather, it still smells. I bought this back in April of this year. It even comes with a card holder, which honestly you would not get from, you know, the big players, the big luxury players. It's a very simple card holder. Honestly, I've never used it, but it's a thought that counts. Comes with a dust bag. The packaging was beautiful. The entire experience, I have nothing bad to say. This is also the larger size. It does come in a smaller size as well. I want the larger size just for more everyday usage, but they also do have other colors, maroon, red. I believe there's also cream as well. So if you're looking for a Bottega alternative bag, but you don't want to spend as much as a Bottega bag is going for, I would highly recommend Adex bags. I will link the bag down below so you can easily access it, but honestly, nothing bad to say about that bag. That bag, 100% a best purchase of the year. I have two pairs of shoes that made the best purchase list. Two of them are, well, the same. They're both mules and they're both from Tony Bianco. I have them in a cream version and I also have them in a pink version as well. And if you don't want to be wearing a high heel, but you just want to wear, you know, a little elevation to your outfit, then go for a kitten heel. I used to absolutely despise kitten heels, and then one day I had an epiphany and I'm like, wait a second, these are so cute, especially the vintage ones, which is primarily why I went to towards the Tony Bianco ones. I unfortunately have large feet, so for me to find a vintage-esque shoe that's in good condition and in my size is next to impossible. And I've tried, it's not happening for my shoe size, unfortunately. So I think these are my next best option. And I'm not typically a person to buy something twice, so that's how you know I love it. You know, I was like, I need the pink pair. I bought the beige pair first, and then I bought the pink pair second. That's how you know it's a good purchase. They are comfortable. They definitely take some time to break in. However, I just think that's my foot entirely. I don't know about you, but I feel like every single shoe I've ever put on my feet, I need to break in. I think it's a me issue. Same with a lot of other things in this world, but anyway. I digress. In the new year, come spring, I will absolutely be buying another pair because honestly, I've worn them so much and all the pairs are just so cute and fabulous. The second pair of shoes is a pair of Amina Muaddi's, and these have done me well. I would say not as well as I would hope, and that's solely my issue. Again, it's a me issue. These are in obviously stark white. I wanted a white mule. I wanted a white heel. This is my actually first white heel that I've ever even owned, I think, which is also the issue with the shoe. There's only so many things that I can wear with a stark white shoe, so that is my only issue. However, these are incredibly comfortable. They do make your outfit look so chic and fabulous, and therefore they will still be a best purchase of mine, even though I did not wear them as much as I would hope in the summertime. I think I bought these in July of this year, so I really only had about, you know, 1.5 months of usage before these had to be put away for the season. I've heard some discourse online that Amina Muaddi is over, it's done with, you know, the martini heel is, you know, so last year. I would strongly disagree. I think it's a staple classic shoe, and if you don't want to wear a classic stiletto and still be comfortable, I think the martini heel is a great option. Come next year, I will be buying another pair of Amina Muaddi's because treat yourself, why not? Now the last more fashion related piece is a pair of sunglasses, and I've spoken about these sunglasses a couple times in my videos, I want to say, but these are the Vela sunglasses, and oh my god, for the life of me I'm forgetting the name. I'll insert on the top of the screen. These are chic, fabulous, and fun, and they're bold. You know, they are definitely out there, which I think is the best part of them, because when I'm wearing a sunglass, I want to be bold, powerful, and fierce. I don't know about you, but I need to be the main character, which I think you should always be the main character. You are the main character of your own story, movie, cinema. Okay, what am I talking about? Vela also does 2 for, I believe, $220, I think it is now. So you can also get 2 pairs of sunglasses for the price of 1. When I look back in my closet, I was trying to figure out what the best and the worst purchases were of this year. And honestly, I'm really proud of myself because I really only have best purchases. And a key reason to that is if I did not feel the spark, if I did not love the product that I was buying, it went back or I never bought it. So I think being very selective, being very picky will save you from, one, wasting a lot of money and wasting space in your wardrobe. And be picky, not just with fashion, not just with beauty, anything in life. Be picky, okay? Being picky is good. Maybe not with food. Don't be picky with food, okay? No one likes a picky eater. Okay, now let's talk beauty. There has been quite a few purchases. I don't know what happened in the year 2024. I got very lucky and blessed because I found the best products of the year. Starting with, honestly, you're probably sick of me talking about this by now, but it is the Cure LED mask. I have an entire video on this mask. I will insert it above. This thing has transformed my skin in ways that I never even thought could transform. As a little bit of a recap, I have very sensitive skin. I've had eczema my entire life. Periods, dermatitis, rosacea, I have it all. And when I first bought this, I had a very big chunk, probably shouldn't say chunk, very big circle of redness on one of my cheeks, and honestly I could say 90% of that is now gone. And I bought this back in May of this year. I use it every single day, and you only have to use it for 3 minutes a day, which honestly is the reason why I bought it. I have very sensitive skin, I have very dry skin, so for me to use a mask for 30 minutes without anything on my skin is not happening. 3 minutes with nothing on my skin except this mask over top, I can do. I have nothing but amazing things to say about this mask, and honestly I would buy it over and over and over again if I had to. I have 2 hair care products that transformed the way I even think about my hair. I have pretty frizzy hair. I would say I have naturally curly hair. The only reason why I wear it straight predominantly most of the time is because I just find it easier to wear straight. I can style it easier, and it also lasts me longer. If I wear my hair curly one day, I know it's not going to be the same the next day. I'm gonna have to style it the next day. if I wear my hair straight predominantly most of the time, I know that I can get a little bit more usage days out of that straight hair. I'm sure many people can relate to that, but one product that really helped me with my frizz when I do my blowout is the Oribe Super Moisturizing Cream. When I first purchased this, I know it's expensive, it's definitely pricey. I didn't really have much hope for it, only because the past products I've been using, I never really found them to be amazing. This product, I only use this one product when I do a blowout because this is enough. I don't know what is in this. Magic sorcery is in this product. And maybe today is probably not the best way to showcase how amazing this product is. My hair is not quite the best right now. If you have naturally wavy, curly hair, I would strongly recommend this if you were looking to use it for blowouts. I know you can also use it as more of a leave-in conditioner. I've never really done that, mostly because I always style my hair. This to me is absolutely incredible, and I know I can rely on this. This will be forever a repurchase. Another impeccable, amazing product that I'm sure you've all heard of by now is the K18 leave-in molecular hair mask. We're gonna act like I knew what I was saying there. This is a mini size, but I've now purchased this about 4 times, and I can say this has transformed my hair. I have very brittle ends on the lower half of my hair, and this has absolutely transformed that for me. My hairdresser has also called out my hair for being much healthier than it once was. 100% it's because of K18. It is sorcery in a bottle. These two products, absolutely magnificent. I will never go a day without these products in my life. The only downfall is both of which are very expensive, okay? These are probably the most expensive things, hair care products that I own. I'm like, where was my life before K18 and Oribe? The next product I'm going to speak about is brow gels. Now for me, because I wear brow gel pretty much every single day, I would say, I definitely notice a loss of hair in my brows, and no one wants that, okay? That's rude. But I found whenever I bought a new brow gel, I would have the same reoccurring issues. Over time, my brow hairs would become thinner until I saw this creator recommend this brow gel, and it is the Make Infinite Sculpting Brow Gel. When I first received this product, I was amazed because 1, it's quite heavy, and 2, it is metal. It's quite a weapon, okay? Not that I recommend, but this brow gel, I now have more hairs than I ever have on my brows. I'm not using anything else on my brows except for this gel and a Benefit powder that I put on. It holds down your brows to the point where I can feel confident that I know they're not going everywhere, but it does not strip your brows. It is not like a glue where it sucks the living moisture out of your brow hairs. Now, they don't sell this on Sephora. I actually purchased this on Revolve. It was the only place where I could find it, so I will be consistently buying it from Revolve. I'll link it down below. This is just such an amazing product when it comes to brow hairs that I can feel confident I will not be losing brow hairs every single day that goes by that I use it. I've never actually heard of Make Beauty until I found this brow gel, so I'm actually very interested to see what else they offer because I'm sure it's good. This wizardry of a brow gel. Wow. I actually don't know if I've ever talked about it on this channel, but on my TikTok, I've spoken about it many times. It is the Makeup Forever lip liner. This is just one of them. I own 2 more, but these are absolutely incredible. They will not budge. The color is rich. They're very easy to apply. You don't have to worry about smudging. When I put this on, I know it's going to be there, and I know I can rely on it. Honestly, I will never not be buying this. I think this is the best lip liner on the market. I don't try anything else because there's nothing better than the Makeup Forever lip liners, in my opinion. Okay, now we're getting to the very last product. This is actually a recent product, and I purchased it because of all the hype that I was hearing, and honestly, I'm very happy I did. It is the Westman Atelier Contour Stick, and I believe in the color Biscuit, I want to say. I only purchased the mini because I wanted to test it, but honestly, the mini has a lot of product for a mini. This to me is actually going to last me quite a long time. I don't use contour maybe on the daily basis, but it is extremely easy to blend. It goes on just effortlessly, and honestly, anything from Westman Atelier, I know that I can trust it. I know that it'll look good on me. Now, while there were many products, many things that I bought this year that I have nothing but absolute love for, those are primarily the products that I think are hands down the best of the best. Now, I can only be hopeful in the next year that I'm going to make the same equally amazing purchases as I did this year. I hope I get the same luck. That being said, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you enjoyed this video, I would love if you would like and subscribe. It does mean the absolute most to me. And as always, I hope you have the utmost fabulous day. Bye, guys.